Y'all know today Wednesday, so we got that Arlette Pop the Balloon episode 46, new edition. So we finna get into the video. She always dropping bangers. So let's get to it.
With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44.
Yeah,
And
already
what do you
popping
do?
balloons.
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book.
Okay.
And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative.
I hate a negative
woman that
woman.
smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay, alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you,
spiffy.
thank
Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay.
What's your aesthetic,
And now,
man?
is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
I don't let you got that
My
much
name is
makeup on to
Holly,
me,
I'm
but hey.
28.
And
Damn.
Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you do seem
worries.
like you got a cool personality about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age?
Martina, I'm 35.
Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga
Okay.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you
I
have to be you.
I guess. Yeah, you feel me?
Always be you. Everybody's not
You
going to
feel
align
me?
with what you want. And, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So that's cool.
It
It's
is cool.
understandable.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
She's cool. The outfit is it's all right for this type of setting, but you're all right, to be honest. You seem cool, like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious.
Okay.
What?
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit.
Damn, so a motherfucker can't read books no more? Like, they don't just oh my god. She wants some, they don't, bro, just cause I don't know, bro. Talking about look studious, like, she wants somebody to turn up a little bit. She don't know what this man wanna do. Like how the hell she prejudging?
Yeah.
Prejudgment.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? Okay, that's all you can say.
So I guess basically what you're saying
You
is
look like a nerd.
my outfit seems like I read a lot of books.
You feel me?
Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
I
Stupid.
wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of
What the hell?
that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah,
I'm here, Arthur, but that don't mean what they gotta do.
It's giving author. It's giving author, and this is not in a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
Do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't.
I love books, but
do you not like
no,
intelligent men or?
I absolutely do.
No, she
but,
don't. No, she
it's
don't.
just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure.
You feel me?
I'm
Don't-
just
yeah,
curious
yeah, bro. It's
on
cool,
what
bro.
it
And
is.
I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's giving. a
I ain't gonna
vibe
lie.
that-
He gave me them vibes like one of them niggas that be turned up though.
Trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
Other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Damn.
Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a
guess.
multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little,
The nigga
little bit,
40,
yeah.
bro. Like what the?
More
I don't know.
mature than I
You know,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I saw
Nothing.
it. Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing
saw
like
it.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see
You
what it
feel
is.
me?
Like I
Like
said,
he was on the show previous
Well,
before and
maybe
got roasted.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's
She
cool.
cool.
I
She
like
yeah,
her
she
personality.
hot.
Oh, thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
You popped the balloon, bro. Who
I
gives
mean,
a shit,
you know,
bro?
I
You
mean,
popped the
you're not
balloon. Nobody
necessary-
cares, Arlette.
No
Keep going.
disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh,
So yeah, you cool.
thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay.
Me.
Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
Oh shit. Okay.
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Oh, okay. She got fucked me up with that one.
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Well, hope you get your book published, shorty.
Cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here.
Feel me? My
Your
goal is
name
to
and
blow
age.
up on this YouTube
Yanti,
shit.
33.
Feel me?
And
I'm gonna
Yanti,
do it
what
too.
do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
oh shit. Okay, shout out to her.
Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
That's a great question. A great question.
Back there and come up.
That's a
start
great
here.
question.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
No, that's
I
not.
didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your
No,
style.
that's not.
You
No,
upgrade him
no,
naturally.
that's not what he
To
asked.
answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period, no matter what you are, where you are in life.
That's a damn. That's a damn lie. Like motherfuckers that think you can be. They thinking they could be enhancing somebody's life and be a whole fucking headache to the man. So I guess, bro. I mean, that's just how women think. I don't know. We gonna let them
As a
talk. We're gonna
woman,
let her
you
talk though.
naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that
I ain't
woman
saying it ain't
touches a
true,
man's
but
life.
like,
So
I,
I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well?
what?
Because,
No,
you know,
how you gonna
typically
reverse the question
it's
on him?
just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical
How the hell did we get from him asking her the question to her asking him the question? Now, like,
answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
How the fuck I'm just.
And over here,
What was the question?
how can a woman
I
help
popped the
enhance a
balloon
man's
just because
life?
she wasn't listening to the question.
Other than sex, cooking,
Cleaning,
cleaning, washing
washing.
clothes,
What do you-
house,
yeah, you feel
how
me?
else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else, a woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, and then again, all these.
My bad for pausing, but you see how she gave a valid answer? Shorty basically just said she just gonna be there and then flip the question on him. She gave a valid answer.
These answers were played out
what?
in my head, and I promise they were.
Like, what the hell? You feel me? Keep talking,
But,
Shorty.
Yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Great question for
Simple.
him.
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't have.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience
Understandable.
together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah, man, like a pregnancy
do you know
scare.
that you're
cuz.
able to have kids?
No, I protect myself.
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
Have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know that you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk to
that's
in your
cool.
life,
That-
right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For a
That's
man
cool.
at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was
Okay.
straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant, she could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because, you know, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I wanted to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the
I
kids.
fucks with it. I fucks with it.
I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes.
Okay.
I want to go
Wanted to
through
create
that
his own family.
experience for the first time
I
with
don't blame
somebody
him.
who
Don't
hasn't
blame
been
him.
through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are you?
44 years
Oh,
old.
Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I
Trust
feel
me.
like we have a lot of things in common. We share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
knew what he
it's
wanted
cool.
already.
Trust me, I ain't tripping at all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty,
Thank you.
but trust me, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel
I
me?
wish
She
you well, though.
probably fucked them up with the answers. Her answers. Like, I bet you that's what it was. Her answer. And how she flipped the question on him.
Okay. So we do have her one
She
unpopped
like
balloon over
to pop the
here. So
balloon,
is she
too.
someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
feel me?
Why?
Physical attraction.
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty,
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. You have
Now we're
pretty
going to
toes.
do the Zoom cam on the feed.
On me, Arlette cameraman be getting it, bro. He do it all the time.
Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict
communication,
is
bro.
really about talking to the individual,
Exactly.
seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem?
Yep.
Why are we having
Having
this
a problem.
situation?
Yep.
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on. Let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
I mean,
All
and she
right, so
fake
if you
dragging that
both have a
motherfucking
final
wagon
question,
too.
just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You don't
Or I
get
didn't-
You get to do it at
one up
office.
here, girl.
You feel me? Get one. You can do the rest of that at office.
And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. It's not like you're
You
getting
feel
married
me?
up here.
Right.
If you don't feel that that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'cause-
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, wait, come back.
Jesus Christ,
So,
bro.
why'd you end up popping?
Why?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he
wants to
feels,
dress.
right?
I guess,
Like, you
but-
know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in
Dead,
entirety.
bro.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you did it.
but
You
mentally,
did it.
I'm really in
why
my
you pop the fucking
traveling
balloon
era,
for it?
enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Yeah.
So, but it's
I
cool.
love that. I love that.
Thank you, thank you,
Good
thank you,
on
Nice
ladies.
meeting you.
Thank you for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped,
You're wasting
unfortunately. But
time,
thank
bro.
you so much for
It's
coming
cool,
on.
player.
Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
You feel me? The illusion of options. What Xavier TV be saying? Illusion of options.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
And I said, damn,
My name's Mondo.
pop the balloon. All y'all should pop the balloon.
Mons. What is he?
Mons.
All right, we gonna. If
Okay,
all they
and
ask
how
don't
old
pop
are
this
you?
balloon.
35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay,
35.
and what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama, and now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
Ain't in no hell and way this nigga come in with a ski mask, a motherfucking shiesty mask on. And then all of them got their balloons still. Even the one I was talking about, this is what they like. This is what they like. This is not it. This is not formal for the
All right,
show.
and Mons, could we see you or
You
this?
feel me? Take that motherfucking shiesty off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
The fact that they still got their balloons is crazy.
So y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the
So
jokes.
he did this for a joke, bro. You
Go
feel me?
ahead, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
If he got another one, I'm done. Cause she ain't having it.
Okay.
Her right here, she ain't having it.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy, like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 F's. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 C's, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 F's, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe.
Yeah, I don't.
And
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
And in what way? Like, what are
She-
you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that.
Oh, me?
Like you're 35.
He came. You feel me? He came in just like I know he said he was doing it for a joke, but like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, bro, that wasn't it, bro. I get
So,
it.
I'm
but
just,
nah.
it's a no for me.
You feel me? You feel me? Shorty ain't having it.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, no, she's
Oh, yeah,
tall,
she gorgeous,
speaks
and
smart,
she tall.
Seems very
She-
intelligent, you know. But you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Me.
Thank you. All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. It was. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just maybe all of it all together. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
Oh, thank
You
you
know, I'm
so
just like I like to have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give you all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
That's what she.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. No, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah.
I
It
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like
Thank you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's and then you said the C's. It was confusing and you didn't even remember your own thing. So that was it too.
No, it's because, like daylight savings time is coming up. So sometimes I get stuff confused. That's
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody said anything about his glasses.
Not a sapphire, someone that's your type.
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot, Got a few there, I see that, and everybody's speaking their mind, So I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay.
Damn, what's
right here? Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that
is true.
One thing I should work on.
I feel her on that. That's a good, yeah. I feel her on that.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there, and I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
Okay. And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always available and I would flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
That's a good one too.
Cool, thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
You feel me? Physical attraction.
Thank you.
I said, don't let nobody say physical attraction ain't a
we've got
thing.
3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form
That's
of fashion?
another.
Let's start there and come back up.
Shit, tell
Yeah, it's
me.
you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you notice something like either behavioral
yeah,
wise,
a
or
flaw or
maybe a habit you
something
didn't
like
like. Not that it has to be necessarily bad. That's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk.
I feel like women feel like they can say, like she said, she's going to be careful with her. I feel like women think they can say more to a man than a man can address them. What I'm trying to say is, I think a woman feel like they can address men more than a man can address them. Not all women, but some women. I feel like she's that type of woman. Like she said, she's gonna, if you gonna know, she gonna say it. But ain't nothing wrong with, like I said, tell me. But like, I feel like she just like. She
Talk
just
about it.
I don't know.
If it's something that
she
can
just
be
like she just
changed
go
or worked
overboard.
on,
But I just feel like women,
going back to my previous
feel like they got the more
I'm gonna
right
give
to
you
address a
time and be
man than
patient
they
with
do.
it, but
them.
it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it. But we'll get through it.
Okay. And over here.
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then I mean, we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
That is true.
And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that answer too.
Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow, okay. all good answers, because, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
I mean, he came in with a shiesty mask on. He gonna go to the middle. Oh, he popped.
All right, so Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like, I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam, so yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just
more
like
attractive.
the remaining, but you know, no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You know, you hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of taking a, you know, we only got a couple of minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? Yes. You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
Wow. Damn.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay.
You look like a nigga that don't want
the kids
kids.
thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but he just look like a nigga.
Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children. Thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right. And how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing.
So that nigga look like he
Very
go to
cool.
gym.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Workout,
I was
obviously.
gonna say workout.
I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a
Me?
relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here?
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that. So like, if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition, if you're stagnant, it's not going to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so.
Go ahead. Take a good look. And then go ahead and pop those 3. Okay. 2 more.
Sorry.
And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like, hey.
Hell no. She funny
And
as
why did
hell
you
for
end up
that one.
popping her balloon?
Just, I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. Yeah, that's all.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. And then we did pop another one over here, your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because, like, the height for sure. And then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well.
That nigga
seems
is-
like
that
low-key
nigga-
homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things.
That
aligned.
nigga swole as hell.
Definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Perfect. Listen, great.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30, and no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name
you
and
feel me?
age
It's a
and
yes or
answer
no
to his
question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
feel like
Name and
some of y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay. Fair
So,
enough.
yes.
Fair enough. Like you said, fair enough.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely. not.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Let's say the middle.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too
Those-
young.
Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she was 28.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Oh, me. I think it's the one on the end.
That's all.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Like, I'm sorry, but she's.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye.
I already know who it is.
So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
Damn.
Okay.
No, he. Oh. Oh. Hell no. He just fucked me out with that one. Hey. Hey, shout out to him, man. Do your thing, naive.
Okay,
my
let's
nigga.
talk to them real quick.
Had to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
Damn.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then, bald head. My dad's bald, So it's kind of giving me,
Damn, you fucked me up with that.
So, yeah. That was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all
I didn't
ladies.
even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
He crazy as hell for popping.
All right. Can we have you scoot on that way?
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So, any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
You feel me? Hey,
Okay, let me ask my question.
what she like, cuz?
Let me ask my question. All right. So, is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got him.
Hey, we gonna clap to him. Hey, he peeped what we wanted when he walked in there. Like I said, bro, physical attraction, bro. Don't let nobody say it ain't a true thing. But yeah, he from, on my opinion, he tripping though. I ain't gonna lie.
Take the mic.
I would.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your man. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Damn.
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling,
That's
working
different.
out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up
see why they
popping.
popped them
Your
balloons.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, bro,
Absolutely.
bro, gorgeous.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous. I think,
Okay.
we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with her
Leave you a little
either.
tongue tied during
Yeah.
conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
She do look good, but yeah, I
Head
just
on back. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that is that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative
Yeah,
personality trait.
negative and positive. Yes.
Okay, name and age first and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot. The second question, that's a good one. Yeah.
everybody know a negative, a positive, and a negative flaw about themselves. Like I say a positive about me is probably I'm a good listener, and a communicator. But then negative is probably I'm more of like I tend not to like show it like that I am, but I think I'm kind of nonchalant.
Can I come back
you
to
feel
that
me?
one?
It don't seem like I care, but I do.
I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. Okay. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to. Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34.
Okay.
So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the
I'm
glass
optimistic.
half full.
On me, yeah.
I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So like my positive is that I love to laugh and joke. And then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So like it could be something serious and I'd be like laughing about it and then be like, no, like seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me Like, yeah, but like, I just laugh too much. But like, I can get there when like if it's like really serious. But like if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life. Honestly, like I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I be joking.
I like that. I like that.
All right. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that.
All right.
And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You can
No.
You can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Pop one.
Oh, man. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man.
Just weed it out, bro. It can't be that hard, bro.
Okay. My bad.
All right. So, Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird. Yeah. But like, I like your tattoos, so.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Over here.
Get the house.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just
She
seemed
don't. Oh
very
my
cliche
God.
of that
She
question. I'm
don't.
sorry.
That's
Yeah,
not.
I'm
She don't
sorry.
listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000. Would you rather use that money to
get a house?
put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment. Why? Does that make sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to
What
say.
the
I
fuck?
think he's handsome. You know,
What?
like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well.
She didn't even answer the question. She didn't. First of all, she didn't even listen to the question the first time. Then she didn't even answer it.
She looks good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
What
I
the-
appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay. Let's hear your answer over here.
I think there is an obvious answer.
Get the house.
My answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that
You
your
build
house
equity in a
appreciates in
house.
value.
You feel me? Yeah.
And that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So
Okay, I like that answer. Okay.
And what about over here?
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay.
All right, ladies, our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to.
Sorry.
Oh, she don't forget. She don't want kids. Yeah.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want
okay, fair
to waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now,
Brandon.
is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I like the unk that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not
there for me, but
Okay.
you are very nice.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Then pop the balloon when
Thank
you see him the
Yes.
first time.
Now, is Holly
Damn.
someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much.
Yes.
Man,
I
fuck
appreciate
all
it.
that, bro. We don't care, man.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay. Cool.
Shout out to him.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got at home, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they,
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue. I
You
don't
feel
really
me?
like that.
Don't like to. You feel me? Don't like to argue, bro.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's all right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It's the outfit.
Why y'all didn't?
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
And why you just didn't pop when he came
And now
out, bro?
is she
You gotta
someone
be
that's
a
your
follower,
type?
bro. Why you had somebody else say it first?
I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. When you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit.
Dead. She called that
black
nigga.
version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But
Me personally, I wouldn't wear that for either, bro.
I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Same thing here.
Same thing. No
Same
real
thing, huh?
issues.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think
you go for that wizard. Yeah.
No?
You feel me?
That's not what you were going for. Like you want to like captivate us magically. No.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he just put some shit on. That's what he did.
I'm so sorry, but yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Okay.
Other
But
than
I
that.
appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39.
I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right.
Don't know where we're vibe.
And
Same thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here? What's
Yeah, bro. Like, what else was to say?
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it.
Oh, thank you.
I would have said the same shit.
Everything good. All right.
Like, what? Like, I get what Arlette saying, but like, damn, I would have said the same shit. We just kept it pushing, bro. Like, it is what it is.
All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question.
You feel me? Yeah, ask your deal breaker. You feel me?
Would you like? Do you want a family? How do you feel about kids?
Pop balloon. Get it over with.
What?
Surprise, surprise.
You feel me? Get
Sorry,
it
I
over
don't want
with.
to have any kids, and I like don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First came out, I was like, okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also
Shout out to him.
CEO.
A lot of
film
authors.
company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool, cool. Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
In that money.
I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the
just
world.
enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, you know. I'm looking for my best friend.
Looking for my best friend and wife,
What
bro.
are some
You
deal
feel me?
breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked.
Nigga is 45 though.
I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so you know,
drama.
I need a woman that I can that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Very important, bro.
So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So
pop your balloon.
we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I can still see over your head though.
Okay.
it's cool. Show
Now
her.
she's someone that's your type?
That's crazy.
She's a very beautiful woman.
She gorgeous.
You know? When I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
Me, I will approach her
I
immediately.
appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately, but she's a beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
All right. Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics.
The nigga is
and
6 foot
it's just
tall.
not my vibe. It's a no for me.
The nigga is 6 feet tall, bro. I don't know what women be wanting this motherfucking NBA player. Like if you want an NBA player, go get a nigga from the league, bro. The nigga 6 feet tall, bro. I don't get it, bro. And she probably I don't know. I mean, we gonna let the bill.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts are too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got a big T-shirt on.
Yeah, I
What
can see
about
way
your
past your
aesthetics too?
kneecaps.
Past my kneecaps.
Yeah, they way up.
High
See?
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something.
You see how you see we said one thing about this, she ready to go off. Like you can't say nothing.
How
Like
do you see
can't
a
say nothing
cheek?
to
You
him.
looking too hard. That's your problem.
See,
Supposed to.
I have this baggy T-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just,
You
she
can
asked me
say
how
what
to
you
answer
wanted
the
to them, but you can't say nothing
you
about
answered
them.
it.
Yes, ma'am.
You can say what they want to you, but can't say nothing about them.
Respect.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference.
That
I
nigga
think
is
you look
45.
Really nice, and I like the pen you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
That nigga 45.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
I'm crying.
Hope you have a good day. Thanks.
All right, let's head back this way. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies.
The shorts ain't
left.
that
So
short,
first, let me hand
so
you a
I get what
pick.
she's saying, but like you just
Hang on to that for me. There you go. And you good, ladies?
they over there talking shit.
All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you. In the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got
Okay.
my real estate license, got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right? Because I legit, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Shout out to
Your
her.
name and age, and the answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that, but some of us stray. So reconnecting with Him, and then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
And over here, your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My 2 things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do because I was working so hard before. So
That's a great
moving
answer.
up and getting closer with my family.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you do have that pick in your hand.
Time to pop.
I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Man, this is harder than I thought it would be.
Bro, just go who you like, bro.
Sorry.
I already know he's gonna pop the end. Wow.
All right, so Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't forget
Hey. Yeah. But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem nice. You seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, based on my last 3 options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
Who that ain't all black? No, but I respect it, man. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay, we'll start here.
Love and happiness. a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah. That's,
hey, listen,
I like that answer.
I wouldn't stop the money though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
all right, and what about over here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but probably like just like maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that like maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
I like to communicate, hear each other out. You know, I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. You know, I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, you know, it's more than just one leader in our household. You know, the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, you know, we can't
never heard that one before.
each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
On me.
I like that. All right. Any question here?
how do you protect your peace?
I pray, first and foremost.
Pray and
have a lot
leave
to
the
lose.
bullshit alone.
I've come a long way in life, and I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
Okay.
Fuck with it. Fuck with it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. One more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
Okay. What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question?
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up hopping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up, but I just, that's literally across the country. And I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I've going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay.
I feel it on that.
Respect.
Respect. You can't. You got to.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Like I said, long distance relationship is hard.
She's gorgeous. Her hair is like perfect. You know, outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
Well
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. All right, y'all.
I swear, guys, she popped the balloon,
Just
bro.
one.
I'm
Get one up here if you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question. That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay. Well, then let me ask my final question.
Is
it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. Aww. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered.
Man, shout out to Arlette, man, for the video, but the dating scene is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. You just gotta find. You just hope you find somebody that you like, bro. You feel me? Like my pops be saying, nobody really don't want to be alone. But shout out to Arlette for this video, though. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I would have caught Shorty in the red, boy. I would have called it. But you know, It is what it is. Like I said, shout out to Arlette for the video, man. We out, man. I hit the like and subscribe button for me, man. We're gonna keep pushing these videos every Wednesday, so be on the lookout for them. Thank you.